Chemistry of the shit. Like literally. I will explain to you guys how's my morning wind, how shitty my morning wind, and don't feel bad for me. I choose this job myself. But if you end up going pulling a grain hopper, this will very much educate you. So here's the schedule. I got loaded on Monday with an alfalfa mill from Nebraska and took it to Michigan. Got unloaded at the same spot. Got unloaded and reloaded at the same spot. And I ended up picking up chicken shit. Chicken shit from an egg farm. They use chicken shit as a fertilizer for the organic product like corn, vegetables, anything like that. It's very good fertilizer. Obviously, I blew the tire. You guys seen that previous video. Let me climb on the top real quick. I'll explain to you what happened. So this morning, I was kind of running late. Ended up sleeping in. You guys look, those pallets right there, that's what it looked like. I left my traps open and I ended up driving with open traps so the stuff can fly out. But here's the kicker to it. When I got loaded on yesterday, I got unloaded and reloaded basically in the same spot. They load me with those pallets and I didn't realize they were hot. So as they were making them, they loaded on me because they was running low on product, and he told me it's fresh pallets, so they're not gonna be as dusty. Well, he loaded me, it wasn't that much dust. Guess what? Chemistry of the shit. If you load that stuff hot, then you close your tarp and traps and you load it, and you spend a night with the chicken shit in your trailer. As it cooling down, it creates moisture. So when this morning I show up, it got hard as a rock, and that stuff would not come out. I end up climbing on top of it, underneath of it, chiseling basically the shit out so I can get unloaded. We got majority of it unloaded. Like I said, I took off like 10 miles down the road from here. Some of it fall off. Well, it's fertilizer, it's nothing, it's not hazmat or anything like that, so it ain't gonna hurt the grass. But it was absolute nightmare. Two of us were chiseling on that stuff. One guy in another, one hopper, and I was another hopper. And another thing, we did not unload in an auger system, like you dump it on the ground and then takes the product away. We were dumping literally right on the ground, and then they would scoop it out with a wheel loader. But I got unloaded. It is absolute nightmare. If I knew I would have a problem with it, I wouldn't take that load. But it, like I said, it paid somewhat decent and kept me busy. You can choose and pick right now. But I will not hold that stuff again. The smell is, I wouldn't say it smells bad. I mean, a lot of people smell the chicken shit. But when it dried out and it got wet, it kind of kills, like, it kills the oxygen in it. It's terrible. Like, you can't breathe. I asked him for the mask when I unloaded because I don't have my own. I had one, I threw it away, it got filthy. So I don't have to breathe that stuff in. But like, my clothes and everything stinks like shit now. So if you end up doing this kind of business, that's what it does. It creates moisture when it cools down. And I was cussing on it. I wasn't very happy. So, but now, since it took me a long time to get unloaded, I need to go to Minneapolis, loading a load of rock, which is going to Nebraska, Decor rock. They told me I don't have to be washed out, but I will, because everything smells like poop. And I should be home tomorrow. So we loaded early in the morning, around 8, whatever they open, and I will head out down to Nebraska, Elkhorn, drop the stuff off, call it good. Gotta figure out what to do with my that part, and I need to set new tires. Maybe I will find tires around here. That's all I got. Thanks for watching.